Let's go. Let's sell this. Come on.
My name is Vincent,
Go.
owner of 5-Star Enterprises, and here I am presenting the first ever the Star Player MP3 player, the world's first solar power MP3 player. Here's a little look of our logo right there, and the product itself, as you can see. I chose yellow to represent the sun, the power of the sun, and also gray because it's silver because it's an accessory that I believe that almost every young American has. Mission statement: 5-Star Enterprises. 5-Star Enterprises was founded on November 7, 2008, and its founders include Vincent, Warren Johnson, and Monte Carlo. We are a company that prides ourselves in making technological advances to help not only us, but the environment as well. 5-Star Enterprises is growing into a company that will explore other aspects of technology and sciences. We also pride ourselves as a company that is very trustworthy to customers. We also give the best customer service than any other technological companies. Our motto is innovations that will improve our future. Tell your audience. All right. We believe that our product is more equivalent to Generation Y and Generation X. Generation Y because they are pretty much the first generation to experience technology, as in the computers. Generation X, which would be us, and even the generation before them, the preteens, because music is a very important aspect of their lives and something that they listen to on a daily basis. The purpose of the product. The purpose of our product is to basically have users listen to music as long as they want to and not have to worry about charging it or needing a computer next to it. So behind the MP3 player, there's basically a little duct where it collects the rays from the sun, which charges the battery power inside of the MP3. And we also try to make the product use little electricity, if at all, because there's a very with the population as it is today, a lot of electricity is being used. So it's a way to basically cut down a little bit of our uses of electricity. And the product, you can gain music from basically Star Media, which is kind of similar to iTunes, but it's different, but you can access it directly from the MP3 player itself. Our competition, none other than Apple, basically with the iPhones, the iPods, the Nano Touch, the Shuffle, and the iPad Pad itself. But we believe our product is better because, like I said earlier, we can enjoy music for longer durations, and also that all of these products die fairly quickly throughout the day. Well, this is our projected sales by the millions, basically our sales from 2009 to 2010, and basically estimated sales for 2011 to 2012. We basically expect to reach 12 million sales in 1 year, basically hopefully bypassing iPod sales by 2012. Distribution: the Star Player can be found in Target, Walmart, Kmart, and Best Buy, and it also can be ordered online from 5starplayer.com. Retail cost, it varies on gigabytes, 4 gigs, 95, 8 gigabytes, 135, and so on and so on. And we also have a deal, which never ends, on our website. Online buyers, you can have custom headphones, whatever color that you want, and covers to play MP3 player. And it's 10% off of the next Star Player bulk that is sent to the same address or used with the same bank card within 30 days. So you know, a little picture right there, other innovations. Later we hope to invent a groundbreaking product that will not only make the technological and scientific advances that will ensure that it does not harm our environment, but for now we will focus on Star Player, Star Media until that time comes. And here's our ad. Lose the USB cords, solar power has arrived. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the tagline is lose the USB cord, solar power has arrived. Right? Okay, it's a little long. How can he edit that? It's good, but it needs to be edited a little bit. What could he say?
I'm not sure if this kind of moment in time, but yeah, I definitely believe that, yeah, I can make it shorter.
I don't know. I like solar power has arrived. Solar power has arrived.
I'm just using that.
Well, no, but I understand what you mean by lose the USB. How about lose the cord? Lose the cord. Lose the cord, something solar power. Solar power has arrived. I mean, it's just too many words, 3 words. Lose the cord and then 3 more words after that.
Okay.
Lose the cord, period. Solar power, something, period. So figure out how to say solar power has arrived in 3 words, is what I'm trying to say. So lose the cord, period, and then figure out how to say solar power has arrived in 3 words.
Okay.
All right? Okay, the product's really smart. I'm surprised this doesn't exist yet. And you did check. This doesn't exist anywhere. All right, it's a really good idea. Someone's gonna take it. So you should patent it. Someone's gonna take it. Okay, how many of you would buy this? Yeah, I would buy it too. I would definitely buy it, especially traveling in the car.
Yeah.
You know,
That was my thought. How I actually came up with
you know, because it's just so frustrating to have to charge this thing, you know. And if you have long drives too, it's there. Everything should be solar powered anyways. DVD players for the car, everything, especially for 10-hour drives, you have road trips, okay? Go to the logo. Let's start with the logo. Okay, that's it, where it says 5-Star Enterprises? That's not it. Okay, you need to come up with a logo, all right? Think of something, and you could think 5-Star Enterprises, and think of incorporating just a circle emblem somewhere with that to represent the sun. Okay, because you're talking about something that's solar powered. Coming up with a logo for this is easy. The symbol, what's hard is the name of the product is long, 5-Star Enterprises. Okay, you have to like put it on one line, not 2 lines. Okay, don't just type out the word. And then find a way to incorporate the letters with the circle.
Okay.
I'm wondering if the name should be changed a little bit to shorten it. 5-Star Enterprises. I mean, the most effective companies have like short names, always, especially in today's society, you know. It's a bit too long.
Okay.
Can anyone think of anything? Come on. He needs a name for his company, not 5-Star Enterprises. What could he call it?
I thought you could keep it, but just have like 5 stars and like a circle, and then have the E or something.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I was just thinking too.
That's a really good idea, okay? To make it short, so it's sort of like an emblem that people see, kind of like the apple for Mac. Everyone knows it, okay? All right, let's go to the ad. Last slide. Okay, now you know this is not done.
Yeah.
I mean, you've put the product together. Careful with the reflection. It needs to be more transparent. It's looking a little busy. Could change the opacity of it a little bit more. But what could he do with the ad? I mean, I think that just the idea of I mean, there's so many different scenarios we could use this in. I don't think you need to show them. I think for yours it would be something different. For some people, I would say show the product being used different ways. But for yours, I would say have the product and just have the sun beaming down on it. You know, it's just sitting there and the sun's just beaming down on it. And then underneath you can just basically say what it does. I don't even think you need to explain how it works because you don't need to. Okay, but create now the trick is finding the right sun.
Yeah.
And finding the right sun rays. It has to be a very powerful, clean image of a sun. Okay? I mean, I don't know if it should be a desert, it should be sitting on the sand, or it should be sitting just on the pavement, or just, you know, some sort of studio shot. If you find an image of the sun, it's going to be outdoors somewhere. I don't know how you're going to convert an image of the sun to a studio image. Do you follow what I'm saying? A studio image is like a solid white background. You have to find a way to incorporate that to make the image look more powerful. Don't use this this yellow gradient in the background.
Okay.
All right? So it's an okay start, but, you know, you're not going to hand that in.
Okay.
Right? Okay. All right, does anyone have any other ideas for an ad? Just because I gave that suggestion doesn't mean it's clearly not the best or the only one. What do you guys think? What could he do? Solar-powered MP3 player. What could he do? I mean, think about it. When Mac advertised their iPods, how did they advertise it? Marketing is brilliant for Mac. Did they show the iPod? No. They showed silhouettes of people dancing. Exaggerated silhouettes of people dancing. What was great about the silhouettes? Kashmir, what was great about the silhouettes? What was great about the silhouettes? They were racially ambiguous.
Different colors.
No, but it's true. They were racially ambiguous. They were brilliant. And it was like they stood out, and you're looking at all these bright colors. You're like, what is this for? Oh, people are dancing, enjoying music. Forget about the product. They didn't need to talk about the product. They're saying, by doing that, they're saying, our product's good. We know it's good. Here's what it does. Everyone knows what an MP3 player does. Here's what you get to do with it. Okay? So now you need to do something else where you need to make something dramatic. Okay? Now they've already done the dancing silhouette, so you can't copy that. But what else could he do? He's trying to use the MP3 player, show what it does without just showing us a boring ad of the product. What could he do? What could he do? It needs the sun, so what could it do? All it needs is the sun. Sorry?
Like walking down the street listening to music?
Walking down the street listening to music, that's boring. What else?
Like showing like the MP3.
Okay, like the rising sun. All right, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Make sure it's dramatic. Though your ad needs to be dramatic and simple, and that's not easy to do. Really hard to do. Okay. What else could he do? Everyone's like, oh, she just shot Kashmir down. We don't want to talk. Come on. Come on. What could he do? Dramatic and simple. He has to compete with Mac. Come on.
Like a guy with his hand in the air with one of the Emmys.
With the iPod and maybe it's holding it up to the sun?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I was thinking that. Like the Lion King, when they take the lion, hold it up to the sun. Instead, it's an iPod. Like, no, it's dramatic, but it would get... Yeah.
Energy, like connecting the sun and,
A bolt of energy. Okay? All good ideas, all right? You got to think. I want to see how smart you are. Okay? All right, good. Thank you. Let's clap. Yay.